Hi everybody, my name is Sarah Fry. I'm an adopter from Wiltshire and I have two lovely girls. Our girls therapist, Dr. Vicky Sutton, who is a clinical psychologist, has very kindly agreed to do a webinar for us in a few days' time. The topic of the webinar will be on regulation, both for ourselves and for our children, which I could definitely do with more of at the moment. The video that we're going to post is from Dan Hughes, and in that he shares tips and suggestions for coping at the moment, regulating ourselves and our kids. So in the webinar we're going to explore those ideas a bit further and then ask any questions. So please do watch the video and then join us and ask any questions you like of Vicky. This little video is really just to explain some of the ideas that are shared in case you haven't come across DDP possibly as a therapeutic model before, or you haven't come across PACE because it's mentioned in the video. So just wanted to make sure that everybody can access what's being talked about. So DDP. So DDP stands for Dyadic Developmental Psychotherapy. There we go. It was developed by Dr. Dan Hughes in America, who's a psychologist over there. He's worked with children for decades. About 30 years ago, he developed this particular therapeutic model. DDP is a way of working with children and families that puts attachment and relationship, specifically the attachment of the new family with the children, at the heart of what it does. The DDP therapist will work alongside the parent and the child, and the three parties kind of join together in the therapy so that the parents can really better understand the inner life of their child and why they're acting and behaving the way they do, and also so that the child can understand what's going on for them within the context of their previous experiences, because for many kids just being parented is massively triggering, and so DDP really tries to help the children understand and the parents understand why, and to move forward really with a deeper relationship, a more connected experience. Something that comes up specifically in the video is mentioned of PACE. PACE is an acronym, and it really is at the heart of DDP therapy, but also for many people it's at the heart of how they try to therapeutically parent their children. So PACE, let's try and put this up properly. This stands for playfulness, acceptance, curiosity and empathy. And it's a way of being. It's a way that we hope that we are parenting our kids, and actually it's kind of useful with everybody, with every human interaction. So I am just going to give you a quick description of what all those elements are. This is coming from the DDP Network website. It's a great place to go to find out more if you'd like to find out more. So playfulness. This is about creating an atmosphere of lightness and interest when you communicate. It means learning how to use a light tone with your voice, like you might use when storytelling, rather than an irritated or lecturing tone. It's about having fun and expressing a sense of joy. It's similar to parent-infant interactions, when both parent and infant are delighting in being with each other and getting to know each other. Both are feeling safe and relaxed. Neither feels judged or criticised. Playful moments reassure both that their conflicts and separations are temporary and will never harm the strength of their relationship. So that's playfulness. I think that, that's probably an instinctive thing that everybody does, actually, try and lighten the tone, try and lighten things up. Okay, next one is acceptance. Unconditional acceptance is at the core of the child's sense of safety. Acceptance is about actively communicating to the child that you accept the wishes, feelings, thoughts, urges, motivations, and perceptions that are underneath the outward behaviour. It's about accepting, without judgment or evaluation, her inner life. The child's inner life simply is. It is not right or wrong. Accepting the child's intentions does not imply accepting behaviour which may be hurtful or harmful to another person or to themselves. The parent may be very firm in limiting behaviour while at the same time accepting the motives for their behaviour. So this is often seen as two hands. So on the one hand, you understand, you accept, you empathise with the child's situation and where the behaviour is coming from. But on the other hand, you absolutely don't accept the behaviour itself, and you put in natural consequences, logical consequences, if appropriate, to keep everybody safe. Basically, safety is key. Right, curiosity. Curiosity without judgment is how we help children become aware of their inner life, reflect upon the reasons for their behaviour, and then communicate it to their parents or therapist. Curiosity is wondering about the meaning behind the behaviour for the child. Curiosity lets the child know that the adults understand. Curiosity involves a quiet, accepting tone that conveys a simple desire to understand the child. And you can say things like, I wonder what was going on for you there. I wonder how you felt just then. What do you think was going on? I wonder what that was about. I wonder if that reminded you of something that happened before in the past. And finally, we have empathy. Empathy lets the child feel the adult's compassion for him or her. Being empathic means the adult actively showing the child that the child's inner life is important to the adult, and he or she wants to be with the child in her hard time. The adult will stay with the child emotionally, providing comfort and support, and will not abandon her when she needs the adult the most. The adult is also communicating strength, love, and commitment with confidence that sharing the child's distress will not be too much. Together, they will get through it. And I think that's absolutely at the heart of it with all of this, that actually it's the togetherness and the relationship that will help the child heal, which is what we all want. So do Google DDP or PACE or Dan Hughes if you want to know more. Watch the video if you like, and be great to see you on the webinar in a few days' time. Let us know if this is the first time we've done it, so let us know if anything needs changing or improving if we do another one. And I look forward to hearing from you then. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.